Hi, I'm here with Jag Lackno. Jag, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hi, good day. Good evening from my end. Hi, I'm Jag Lapno. I've been in the fitness industry for more than 11 years now. I became a fitness coach in 2009. I currently hold an international certification as a fitness coach under the International Fitness Professionals Association, or the IFPA.
Awesome. And Jag, you mentioned evening. Where are you from?
I am currently based here in the Philippines, but I had the privilege to work in Dubai in 2014. I believe it can be considered as a melting pot of many different nationalities, and my work experience there trained me to deal with people from various demographics.
Wonderful. So Jag, why did you choose to go into the fitness industry? Can you walk us through that journey?
Yeah, fitness for me started as a hobby and later became my passion. I started working out consistently in 2006. And during my first time in Dubai in 2008, I worked as an inventory controller for a retailing company, which also happens to own a franchise of a big international gym brand. So as employees, we get a free access to the gym. I have met and became friends with several personal trainers, and I got to understand what the nature of the job is like, which very much suits my passion to help change the life of others. When the global financial crisis hit in 2009, I was one of those who got laid off, and I decided to return back home here in the Philippines. I then decided to change careers and pursue my love for fitness, and the rest, as they say, is history.
Wow, that is quite the journey. That's amazing. And I think you mentioned earlier, but I do just want to get it on a separate question as well. How long have you been training?
Training myself, I started working out in 2006, so at a very young age of 22. I have been really active since high school, playing different kinds of sports. But I started lifting weights when I was 22, and I never stopped since then.
You mentioned lifting weights. Is that what you would consider your specialty is weight training?
Yes, it is. My strength as a fitness coach would be in the areas of strength and conditioning, weight management, fat loss, functional training, natural bodybuilding, suspension training using TRX and other brands, high intensity interval training, or the more commonly known as HIIT, overall wellness, and the like.
Wonderful. I'd be curious to know what motivates you as a personal trainer.
I am a born competitor. I welcome challenges, but I believe that our biggest competition is ourselves. As they say, fitness is not about being better than anyone, rather it's about being better than you used
I love that, being better than you used to be. Do you find, uh, is that what you would consider the biggest takeaway point that you always try to push on to your clients when you work with them?
to. Part of it, yes, but I one of my favorite mantras when training clients is that if it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. Yes, no one said the process would be easy, but also no one said that it would be impossible. So I believe people and rubber bands have one thing in common. You have to be stretched in order to be effective.
People in rubber bands. I like this comparison, right? Being flexible. Um, have you found that you've needed to be a little bit more flexible and adjustable with your teaching techniques given the pandemic? Has it affected you and your business?
The pandemic has given most fitness professionals the opportunity to be more creative in terms of program design because almost everyone needs to abide by stay-at-home policies imposed by our local government. So that also means for clients to have less access to workout equipment. So we need to find and offer modifications in terms of our uh, exercise routines, in terms of our program design, based on what the clients have in the comfort of their own home.
Could you tell us maybe one of your more creative solutions in terms of equipment?
For those who don't have weights, dumbbells, or kettlebells in their home, They can use water bottles. They can use their body weight alone. I was training. I am currently training a client. We've been training since March of this year. We are primarily doing body weight exercises, but the programs were never monotonous. Were never routinary. It never gets boring.
Why trainer? What are you most excited about with this platform?
Mm-hmm. For a few years now, I've always had this vision. I wanted to find something that's like an Uber for fitness because I want to find ways on how to make exercise more convenient. Training for most people is quite intimidating in itself, so we have to find solutions, not excuses, in order for them to stay consistent in their workout regimen. Sorry, the trainer platform does just that. It allows most people to break the barriers into living a more active lifestyle.
Do you think that trainer would also help, keep clients accountable and motivated during quarantine?
Everyone, in my opinion, would stay motivated if they see progress. And the features of the trainer platform will help both the clients and the coaches keep track of progress. And remember that if you are not assessing, it means you are just plainly guessing. Periodically checking in with the clients will help them to be more accountable as well.
You mentioned working as a controller before becoming a personal trainer, and I was just curious if any of the skills and experience you had as a controller translated to your style as a personal trainer.
Yeah. Before I became a fitness coach, being an inventory controller is mostly a desk job. So I think one of my advantages as someone coming from a different field is that I can easily handle technology more than other coaches because I'm versed with different operating systems, different applications, different platforms. So I found it quite easy to navigate through the trainer platform.
Great. So trainer was easy to use. That's wonderful feedback.
Very user friendly.
How will trainer help you and your clients alike?
For me, it gave a whole new meaning to the phrase work-life balance. I still get to do what I love while providing for the family, and most importantly, spend quality time with my loved ones. Now with trainer, it will allow me to sustain and enjoy these valuable moments long term. And I feel it will also take quite a while before everyone will get comfortable going back to the old ways of working out in the gym and having an in-person coach. Hence, it will be very fitting to have a hybrid approach to fitness.